Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. MTG Box Analysis here to play some more Arena. Today we're going to be playing with a brand new deck I created called Get a Nut. So this deck features a whole bunch of squirrels. In fact, there's 25 of them in the deck, plus 3 sorceries, 6 enchantments, and 26 lands. So let's see how this deck performs against whatever Boozed 22 is bringing to the table. Alright, so we got ourselves 3 lands here, plus we've got ourselves a couple of sorceries that will make us some squirrels, which are always fun. So let's say hello, drop out of the swamp, and then let's get out the Ravenous Squirrel right away. Then on turn 2, we'll go ahead and do the cemetery, and we will get out our Scurrid Colony. I'm not going to put out the Squirrel Sovereign yet because I have a feeling there's a counterspell somewhere out there. There's 2 blue mana in play, so you just always have to assume. It's kind of like blackjack. Always assume the dealer has a 10 underneath the face card. I want to hang into this guy because he makes all the squirrels bigger. Alright, little foretell action. Let's go ahead and drop out another green. Should be fine from a counterspell perspective. Yep, no instants coming our way. Say tag your it for 3. Well, a little board wipe is fine. It's better to do it now than when we have a ton of squirrels on the battlefield. Go ahead and get ourselves back up to 3. And if we can get 1 more mana, we'll be in pretty decent shape. Well, that took a really long time. Alright, so now let's go ahead and cast the Drey Keeper. Get some more squirrels out there. And I think we'll just hang tight. On the next turn, I'm going to give all my squirrels Menace. Oh, I can't use the activated abilities, can I? Alright, well, let's just put out another one. $250 card deck, and he can't find a 4th mana. Shocking. Alright, well, let's go ahead and just activate this. Attack with everybody, but actually, we can attack with him too. He can't do anything except die. Will we see another board wipe? We will not. Alright, next up we got Teferi with Solace. Alright, another 250 card deck. Not sure what makes my little 60 card deck want to go up against 250 card decks, but let's give it a try. Alright, no turn 1, so we'll drop out a standard forest so we can do the Woodland Cemetery on the next turn. Alright, what are we going to discard? I think we're going to discard the pathway. And take a chance that we'll get land back. Alright, let's represent with our first creature and see if it dies. Oh. Alright, well, let's get rid of that and that. Alright, we got our land back. Let's go green. And let's put out the general. Unfortunately, I only have one Chatterfang Squirrel General in the deck. I ran out of mythic wild cards when building this deck. And there he goes. Alright, give me mana. No mana. Alright. I was hoping for a mana because then I could put out Toski, and then I could have the Squirrel Sovereign walk across, gain a card. Alright, this time we can do it. Alright, that was actually a really good squirrel to get because now, if I can get that out, all the squirrels will be 3/3s. And now they can go back to being 2/2s. So I'm not going to do the Chatterstorm yet because there's a chance I could draw a single mana card. It didn't happen, but it could have happened. There are plenty of 1 mana squirrels in the deck. Sacrifice one of our tokens. Put out the colony. Chatterstorm our way through this. And it'll be just my luck that this time we will get a 1 mana squirrel. Nope, just a land. Okay, let's put that out. No sense holding it back. Professor? In case you're not familiar, this is what the professor does.
Sorry, haven't heard that name before. Sorry, you don't make a grade.
Alright, so let's put out the Scurry Oak. Let's go ahead and guarantee that death. Don't want secret Liliana sitting around.
I tried to fix things.
Alright, let's gain a life. Let's see what his last card is. I don't think we'll see an attack unless he's ready to commit suicide. There we go. Yes, we will take some more squirrels. And let's go ahead and do that again. And let's put out another green. Somebody's going to die, but that's all right. Probably the Scurry Oak. Interesting. Didn't want to take out the 4... Okay. So... Wow. Tactile efficiency of my opponent is certainly lacking. Well, let's just go ahead and seal the fate. It's probably a land. cast it, and I have to effectively take off 5 points of life, which is no big deal. Good game. Alright, our final competitor is NDG. We've got 3 lands. We've got ourselves a Ravenous Squirrel and Squirrel Sanctuary, so we're in pretty good shape. Plus the Squirrel Sovereign. Now, I might save the Sanctuary until after I get Parallel Lives out. Let's see how this goes. This is so much better than Evolving Wilds, don't you all think? Alright, let's get the Sovereign out there. Come across for 2. Alright, we got our guaranteed 4th land, so I'm just going to come across for 4. I'm not going to cast the Squirrel Sanctuary yet, because on the next turn we're going to go Parallel Lives, and if we get another land, we're going to go Doubling Season. Let's see what he chooses. Choose wisely. You chose poorly. Ha. Alright, so let's go ahead and drop this out, get this one going. Come across for 2 more. Go ahead. I got 2 of everything. Alright. Parallel? No. Alright. It's taking away the immediate threat as opposed to the long-term threat. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get a couple of squirrels since we didn't get any mana. Not concerned with that. Let's go ahead and get out Doubling Season. Do absolutely nothing. And prepare ourselves for 5 points of damage. 6 points of damage. Nope, just 5. Decided card draw was more important. Now that was super interesting. He didn't attack. Alright, well, I want a card, so I'm going to sacrifice the squirrel. Alright, so this is the play on the next turn. It's going to give us all the squirrels we could ever want. Hopefully it's enough. That's fine. Alright, so let's go ahead and drop that out. Squirrel it up. Come across. We'll get another card. Don't know why he didn't kill the squirrel token. That's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and put this out. I know it's going to hurt. That's fine. And let's go ahead and put out the Doubling Season. Across for one more. think these two are going to be on the next turn. Get out one more land. I don't care about the pain. Go ahead and drop that out. Then let's put out this guy. That'll trigger the evolve. And then we got 16 squirrels. Nice. And on the next turn, these two come out. And unless there's some trick, it's a good game. Okay. We'll just start over again. Start off with that. Let's go ahead and drop this. And now he's in a position where it's a good game unless he can board wipe. That's fine. He's grasping at straws. Go ahead and draw another card. Alright, let's put out the Woodland Cemetery. Don't care. Let's go ahead and put out this guy. How do you do? Let's put out this guy. How do you do? Let's go ahead and activate this ability. And let's say goodnight. So I will be fast forwarding through his 3 timeouts, but just know that NDG, horrible player. Alright, and there you have it. 3 wins with the Get a Nut deck. Until next time, thank you so much for watching, and do something amazing. Get early access to videos, download the analysis for every box open on the channel, and personally DM me, just like these fine people. All by becoming a member of the channel through YouTube or over at mtgboxanalysis.com. You'll find links in the description. Until next time, do something amazing.